Every year in Shirgao, people walk on fire. The ritual is called Homkhan. We have watched it since childhood. But what is Homkhan?
जे होमखाण पेट्टा पळय न्ही ते ज्या प्रमाणे लैराईन प्रण केल्लो की आपूण 5ची धोणां घेवन अग्नी भक्षण करतले अशें म्हणून केल्लो पळय न्हू त्या प्रमाणे ती जे होमखाण पेट्टा सादारण 18 फूट 18 बाय 18 ही भशेन ते होमखाण जाळत.
7 sisters, 1 brother, each worshipped in a different village. But once they were together. But Lairai chose to make Shirgao her home with fire as her vow.
Indian tradition is very rich and we have Pancha Mahabhutas. So Pancha Mahabhutas, fire is most important. So that is why there is tradition in India of worshipping fire. Fire has been considered as a sacred, and in Goa, Homkhan tradition is there. So in Homkhan, you can see that the people, they will enter in the fire, they will walk on the burning charcoal. So all this indicate that it is the taste of the valor of the devotee. So after observing the fast or maintaining the sagacity, they want to taste their devotion, and fire is the only media by which you can express it.
Homkhan isn't about testing strength. It's an act of deep devotion. The thorns prepare themselves, body and mind. Each step is a prayer. The fire is sacred.
If you look at the time period where the Jatra begins, it starts in the month of summer, where the heat rises.
And it becomes very unbearable for all of us. During this time, in many villages of Goa, the devotees observe fast for 5 days, wherein they maintain the sagacity. They will not going to eat non-vegetarian food item, and for last 5 days they will go to the places where ample water is there. They will not eat the food that is cooked in the house, but whatever food that they will relish, that is prepared by them. So all this tells us that they respect the water, they respect the fire.
दोन ते अग्नीसून पार केल्यानंतर तांकां तेंचें समाधान मेळटा कित्याक की जो आमी उपास केलो तपास केलो देवीचो तो आमी तितूनसून पार जाले अशें तांकां एक आनंद जाता.
But this ritual speaks about more than fire, earth, water, wind, space. These deities, the siblings, are forms of nature, not far from us, but within the land, the river, the soil.
They consider Lairai, and Lairai represent the pitcher, and pitcher finally represent the Mother Earth. So she is called as a Vaishnavi. She is always dressed in a green color, so it represents the Mother Earth.
You have the Mahamai, you have the Kelbai, you have the Lairai, okay, where they speak of I or the mother. Okay, so they are all connected or related to the great mothers. Again, you have Shitalai, which is speaking about the cooling effect, and she is supposed to be the smallest of the sisters, and she is supposed to have disappeared. Now, disappeared in what? They say she has gone underground.
Homkhan takes place just before the monsoon. It's not random, it's timed. With the stars, with the wind, with the first call for rain. It's a prayer to the skies, a call for blessings on the land.
So after the Jatra of Lairai, where the walking through the fire begins, you find that after the goddess, which is worshipped in the form of a kalash filled with water, walks through the fire, no devotee can walk after she has passed through. So that basically, if you look at the whole concept, it is a concept of generation of heat and then cooling effect which forms rain clouds.
Fire that is observed during the Jatra also represent the recreation. So through the fire they expresses their utmost love, gratitude to the goddess representing rain.
If you look at the Hindu constellation of stars, you have the concept of 7 stars. In that concept also, one star has disappeared, and all these stars are again connected to rain.
Our ancestors didn't just pray to gods, they prayed with the skies, with the stars. The timing of Homkhan matches constellations that mark the start of rain. Devotion wasn't separate from nature, it was in rhythm with it. Fire on ground, rain in the clouds, and in between a barefoot prayer that still walks.
भक्त धावून येता आईच्या दर्शना